Balance the following redox reaction in basic solution using the half reaction method. People often get confused by these ones because you've got one reactant resulting in two products, but really all you have to do is list the OCl minus 1 going to form Cl minus 1 as one half reaction, and OCl minus 1 going to form Cl3 minus 1 as your other half reaction. As with half reactions, our first step is to balance the major element. In this case, the chlorine is already balanced on the first half reaction, so we're going to go to adding water. We need to add 1 water to balance off the oxygens. Now we're going to add hydrogen ions to balance off the hydrogens in this case, so Cl plus H2O. With that balance, now we're going to look at our charges. On the left-hand side, I can see I have a -1 and a +1, but two of them, so +2 and -1 is a +1 overall. On the right-hand side, it's -1. Therefore, I need to add some electrons to my reactant side here in order for this to balance. I'm going to add 2 electrons, and then that will cancel out the positives, and we'll end up with a balanced half reaction. In our other case, again, the chlorine is balanced, so now we're going to move on to balancing oxygens by adding water. On the OCl side, I need to add 2 waters to balance off the oxygens. And then now I need to also add in some hydrogen to balance off the hydrogens I added. I'll do that by adding the hydrogen ions, so ClO3 minus 1 plus 4H plus. We look at charges. On the right-hand side, I'm at -1. On the left-hand side, I've got a -1 and 4 plus 1. So +4 minus 1 is +3. I need to add 4 electrons to balance off charges. Now I compare the oxidation and the reduction half reactions, and I can see I need to multiply this half reaction by 2 so that the amount of electrons lost equals the amount gained. And then I'm going to write this out. So I'm going to end up with 2 OCl minus 1 plus OCl minus 1 from, that means that's accounted for these, plus 4H plus, that accounts for that, plus 2H2O, that counts for that. I'm going to skip writing out the electrons because they're now balanced. I then get 2 Cl minus 1s, that deals with that, plus 2 water, that deals with that, plus ClO3 minus 1, plus 4H plus, and then, as I said, the electrons are balanced. So now what I want to take a look at is what can I simplify. I can see I've got actually 3 OCl minus 1 here. I've got 4H plus on each side, so I'll cancel those off. And I have 2 waters on each side, so I can cancel those off. So this goes to become 2 Cl minus 1 plus ClO3 minus 1. Normally, when we do this in base, we would then have to add hydroxides to balance off and convert it to in base, but in this case, there are no hydrogens to cancel, so our balanced half reaction is what we've got right there.